Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 11:40. Now today's been a little bit of a struggle and it's all my fault, okay? So I have my schedule from 10:30 to 7:30, right? I woke up at like 10:15, so I was trying to extend my dash, to like 11, right? So I got some time to get ready. It was not budging, it was not working. I took out my dog, she got loose, it took me a while to get her back. And next thing you know, it was like 10:47, and I was like, oh man, and it takes me a solid 15 minutes to get to my zone, right? So I'm driving, I'm trying to extend, it's not letting me extend. Next thing you know, I'm like a minute away from my zone, but hey, 11 o'clock hits and my dash is gone, and I was like, no. And the only schedule I saw was 5 p.m. to 10:30, and I was like, what is going on? So anyways, I scheduled that just because I was already in my zone. So basically I parked, and next thing you know, 11:30 to 2 p.m. came up. Jumped on that right away, waited till 11:15 so I could get back on. We did that, and then I've been kind of tweaking both dashes, so I was able to extend till 2:30, and then the other one I brought it up to 4 p.m. So I have a little gap between 2:30 and 4, so I'm gonna see if I can fill that in. We're gonna try. Anyways, we already picked up and delivered our first order of the day here from Noodles & Company, $7.50, but it became $7.75. Other than that, it's been pretty much slow. I mean, it is what it is, but definitely not the best morning, and it's my fault, really. I should have, gotten out of bed sooner. I should have gotten ready sooner, all that stuff. But hey, at least we were able to get a schedule, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. But yeah. So anyways, guys, today's goal is gonna be like yesterday. Actually, no, not like yesterday. Today's gonna be $200. So can we do it? I don't know. We are having a rougher start, if you will. But again, it's all self-inflicted, so my bad. So hopefully we can overcome my own mistakes. But yeah. So let me get back to the town center, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, after a little bit of declining, today seems a little bit slower than yesterday, but then again, I started later, so my whole perception of my whole day is off. Anyways, we have our next order here from Nando's showing 625, like 2.5 miles. Hopefully the food is ready, and yeah, I mean, other than that, I've been declining a bunch of garbage, really, so hopefully today is busy. We'll see you guys on the next one. Guys, we got the food picked up. And has this ever happened to you guys where you decline some stack offers and then your pickup time changes? So my pickup time was 12:02, right? And they were just stacking it with a bunch of BS. And next thing you know, it went to 12:12. And I was like, what is this? Like, for no reason. I don't know if maybe they thought I was gonna accept the stack, so they adjusted the pickup time. I don't know. And on top of that, I'm having app issues. Like if I'm not actively staring at my phone, I won't see the order. It's not giving me like a notification, which is really annoying. So I don't know, we're gonna have to either turn my phone off, turn it back on, uninstall the app or something, because I can't just be staring at my phone 24/7, Anyways, we're about 5 minutes away from our second drop off. Let's get it. Guys, so we got the second order dropped off here from Nando's, and let me tell you that it was not a good drop off, okay? It was leaving my door, yet she was standing there waiting for me. I give her the food, I'm walking away. I'm like, hey, thank you so much, have a nice day. I barely make it back to my car, and she's blowing up my phone. She's calling me, saying how they gave her the wrong soda. She wanted a Coke Zero. They gave her a regular Coke. How I should have checked. I told her, well, the bag was sealed, and I asked if your drink was in there, and they said yes. So, I mean, that's as far as I can go, right? I mean, I'm not gonna dig in the bag. So she was pretty upset, and I told her, well, you never want to get into an argument with a customer because you're never gonna win. It doesn't matter what you say. You could be 100% correct, and you're not gonna win. And I didn't want to say anything that would upset her. Maybe she would call support saying that I was being, argumentative or like, anything. So I told her, I'm so sorry. I already have another order, which technically wasn't a lie because they gave me this order right here from my hometown bistro, which we're pulling up into now, showing 10 items. I think it's like $7.75. So hopefully it'll be ready. It's going somewhere in the town center, so that's why I kind of took it, because it's not going too far. But yeah, basically she was just not having it. I told her, well, I am so sorry, but I have another order. If you contact support and you tell them what happened, they will more than happily give you a refund. Maybe they'll send another driver out. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's what I told her. But I can't help you. I want to, but I already have another order, and the bag was sealed. So like, if the bag wasn't sealed and they gave it to me separately, that's different. but the bag was sealed. So, I mean, I really don't know what else I could have done in that situation. I'm pretty sure I handled it as best as I could. But the lady needed to take a chill pill, man, because she was way too angry about this whole Coke thing. Like, she's never had a regular Coke, you know? Anyways, let me get this picked up. We'll see you guys back on the road. Guys, so we got the food picked up here from my home Thai bistro. It's a lot of food, so I think it should be something in the teens at least, maybe even $20 or higher. But it's definitely a lot of food. But yeah, so far I haven't heard anything from support about the last lady with her Coke Zero freak out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand she's upset, but I think she's putting the blame in the wrong place, aka not my fault, since I don't pack the food and it's sealed. But anyways, I mean, I could go back and forth on that all day, but in the end, I just didn't want to argue with her because I knew that I wasn't going to win, you know. So anyways, currently 12:36. We should be done with this in about 4 minutes, except I'm not entirely sure where it's going. I think I thought I knew all the buildings in the town center, yet this one right here is not ringing any bells. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find it, but if it does, hopefully it's worth it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the food dropped off. It had a $24 payout with some change. It was going to a building that I've been to before. I just didn't recognize the address, but even better, he came outside, he met me, so hey, that was a win-win right there. And now we have our next order here from that counter showing 625. I want to say like 2.5 miles maybe. I'm really taking it because for one, it's a great order and it came in right away, you know, so that way I can minimize my downtime. And I've been trying to extend my dash past 2:30 and it's not letting me, so I definitely got to maximize my earnings, my time, everything. But yeah, so basically as of right now, this dash ends at 2:30, the next one starts at 4, so I'm either gonna try to extend it this way or maybe tweak the other one so we can get on a little bit earlier. But if it doesn't work, then I guess it'll depend. Like if it's really slow, I might just go home and then come back, or just have GrubHub online. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm really hoping that it's relatively busy and we can extend, because I don't want to have that big gap. It's gonna mess me up. Anyways, I'm pulling up here on the counter. That counter, not on the counter. I don't know why I always say on the counter. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. It's a quick little update. We've been in the town center for about 15 minutes. It's pretty much dead right now. So we can talk about some numbers for today, right? Last year we did $194, which is why I made the goal $200 today. The goal for the whole week is $1,200. Right now, I would like to say we're still on pace to hit today's goal, but you know, it's pretty slow and my dash ends at 2:30, currently 1:15. I've been trying to extend, I've been trying to tweak my other dash, no luck. So we do have GrubHub going, nothing yet, but hey, yesterday, you know, they came in clutch, so hopefully today they'll do the same. But as of right now, we're just waiting. Currently sitting at $46.42, which isn't too bad, honestly. But yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we have our next order here from Chipotle, $6. I think like 1.7 miles, maybe one item. The food was ready. And so far, no luck extending my dash. But I'm just glad we have another order here so we can, you know, get the blood flowing again. Because man, I think it had been maybe half an hour since last doing an order, which is way too long. So yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, we finally have another order here. After dropping off the one from Chipotle, we made it back to the town center, and it's been a while, maybe 20-25 minutes honestly, without getting any offers. But luckily though, I was able to extend my dash from 2:30 to 3, and then my other one I went from 4 to 3:30. So basically there is no real gap, but it's just really slow today. But we have our next order here though, $6.75 from Bonchon. I think it's like less than 3 miles. I just took it to do something because I haven't done anything in like 30 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this picked up. We'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up here from Bonchon. It was ready. Now we're about 5 minutes away. It was showing I think $6.75 for the payout, which I think is pretty decent. So I mean, we're gonna be, I think after this, just shy of maybe $60, which honestly isn't all that bad, especially considering how slow it's been. But I still think we can do $200. Is it gonna be a little bit harder? Sure. But I have a feeling that tonight's dinner should be a lot busier than yesterday. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. You know, call it intuition, a hunch, a gut feeling. I always trust my gut. So let's go. You guys, after dropping off the order here from Bonchon, we're sitting at almost at $60, right? I made it back to the town center, a little bit of waiting. And then I got the same order I got yesterday from True Food Kitchen, 1.7 miles. On GrubHub, but this time it's paying 2 cents more. Hey, we'll take it. the food was ready. We picked it up. We're about 3 minutes away, so let's get it. Alrighty, guys. So we got the order dropped off here from True Food Kitchen. Then I was able to get back online on DoorDash. It's currently 3:15, and then he signed me out. Then I signed back in. Then he signed me out again. Then I signed back in. So I mean, this happens at least once a day, but at least it's happening right now, a little bit early before it gets busy. I hate it when it happens in between orders, or when I'm trying to accept an order or decline an order, because it always happens at least once a day. Like, the app has to glitch, you know. Anyways, making my way back to the town center. We'll see you guys on the next order. Guys, I'm pretty sure the app is having issues because right now I can't get, like, I basically can't get online. I mean, I'm online, but I'm not getting deliveries. And I feel like when they're trying to send me something, because I can't receive it, it pauses my dash. I'm even trying to do the network test, and that's not working. And my phone is fine. I know it's not my phone, so it's got to be DoorDash. But, you know, that's going to happen. You know, so as you can see here, I'm trying to do the network test, and it's not working. I guess I'd rather have it happen now than, you know, for it to happen later for dinner, I guess. But it's just really annoying. So we'll see if we can even get orders. Anyways, currently 3:20. We'll see you guys hopefully soon. Guys, so basically I uninstalled the app, reinstalled it. Now it seems to be working, but it's just annoying, you know. Anyways, we got our next order here from Popeyes. I think it's showing 625, 2-point-something miles. We're gonna go ahead and take it just so we can do something. But yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next. You guys, we got the order dropped off. It was just 625, but then again, hey, I'm cool with that. Low mileage, the fact that we were actually doing something. It's been a weird shift today. Plus the app issues are just, you know, it's kind of a downer, to be honest, but hey, at least the app is working, so hopefully it's, you know, busy from now on. Currently 3:44 in the afternoon. We're still baby stepping into $100. Again, the goal is $200 by 7:30. Can we do it? I think so. Why not, right? Anyways, let me get back to the town center. We'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys. Quick little update. It's 4:45. It's been way over an hour, I think, since doing my last clip. You know, when I said it was still possible to do $200 if we could still reach the goal. Well, an hour later, I no longer think that, because in that entire hour, I didn't do anything. Completely dead. Nothing but garbage. I'm gonna post a couple of orders that I received that were just absolutely garbage. So we didn't take any of those, obviously. So we're gonna bring down the goal to 150. And even that goal, honestly, seems a little out there, because we're not even at $100 yet. I think we're sitting around $73, give or take. So not so hot. But yeah, I mean, I gotta adjust. There's no point in having a $200 goal when I know I'm not gonna reach it. Like, it's almost impossible, you know. A lot could happen, but it's not looking likely. But on the bright side, we do have our next order here. We picked it up already from Sweet Green, showing a 650 payout. I think it's like 3 miles. Jumped on it right away because, again, best order I've seen in over an hour. And yeah, today's just kind of weird. I don't know how else to describe it. And then you add on the app issues that I've been having. Yeah, so not the greatest day, but we're gonna push through. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys, so we got the order dropped off, and as I was getting there, I keep hearing like a little noise every time my tire will rotate. I'm like, what's going on here, you know? So I'll check all my tires. They all seem to be fine, except my front passenger tire. You know, when I look at it, I see like a huge nail inside, and I'm like, oh, come on, like, really? That's just my luck. But honestly, it could be worse. It's not leaking any air, so the nail is holding the air in, which is, you know, better than, at least the air is not leaking out, right? I mean, I'm probably gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna get like a little tire kit. We're gonna plug it. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of money on a whole new tire when that tire has plenty of life left. Anyways, we have our next order here from Santini's, showing 625, 2.2 miles, 1 item. Hopefully it's ready, and today, guys, it's just not my day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the greatest mood. I feel like we're having such a great start to the week, and we started off okay, and then it just nosedived. But yeah, we're just parked here at Santini's. Hopefully the food's ready, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Guys, the food at Santini's was ready. We just dropped it off, and then on the way back to the town center, we got this order here from Chick-fil-A, showing 11 items, 2.5 miles, I think, 625 payout. And I just looked to make sure that they were not all shakes or drinks, because I did not want to do that. And they weren't. It only has 1 drink. The food was ready. We already picked it up. We're on our way here to drop it off. And I'm just happy that we got an order, you know, right away, basically. We had very little waiting, because today's been one of those days where you do a lot of waiting in between orders. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. See you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, so we got the food dropped off and it took us a lot longer than it should have because the app wasn't working. I had plenty of signal, so it wasn't my signal. In the end, I just put that I handed them the food even though I didn't because the app wasn't working. So if they say anything, that's exactly what I want to tell them. I dropped off the order, walked away, and the app was glitching. So anyways, I think it ended up being $8.25, so not too bad. $2 more on top, we'll take it. Currently $5.45. Let's go. Guys, as you can see, it's dark now, so of course we're running out of time, but we still got about an hour and a half left, and we just picked up our next order here from North Italia. I think it's like 7 or 8 items, showing $6.25 for the payout, like 2.5 miles or less. Accepted right away, even though, you know, recently North Italia has been slacking a little bit. Lately, I think they've gotten better, so we went ahead and risked it, and you know what? The food was ready when we got there, so we got lucky. Now we got a 6-minute drive to the drop-off. After this, we should be over the $100 threshold, which, you know, took us a long time, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go. Guys, we got the food dropped off from North Italia, and it had a huge payout, $19.17. So now we're sitting around $115, and we have our next order here from Silver Diner showing, I think, 5 items, $6.25 for the payout. I think it's going less than 3 miles. I'm taking it because why not? I mean, it's like 5 items, a decent amount. There could be something on there, hopefully. Anyways, I'm just hoping the food is ready, but we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up here from Silver Diner. Now we got about a 6-minute drive. And I know we always talk about like the bad restaurants like Wendy's and whatnot, but how about the good ones? Silver Diner in my area, always on point. Very rare for them to be like, oh, we just started or whatever. I mean, sometimes they're really busy and that's different, you know. Chipotle is really good too. Potbelly in my area. What else? Fintai. I think most places that I go to, I consider them good restaurants. But you know, there's some that it doesn't matter, you know, the time of day, they're just always on point. Except for like holidays. Like you don't want to go to like Silver Diner for like Mother's Day or something like that. You know, people go out for breakfast. But for the most part, they're really good. Anyways, currently $6.37. Let's go. Hey guys, we got the order from Silver Diner dropped off, and I think it had a $12.25 payout, which is great if I'm not mistaken. And we're making our way back to the town center. It's currently $6.45, so we can probably do maybe 2, maybe 3 more orders, at least 1 for sure. And I think we're sitting around $127 for the entire dash. So I'm really trying to shoot for $150. Like we're kind of there, not really, but kind of, you know. And I was just thinking, I was reading one of my comments. Someone posted in my video that just dropped about dashing in this other area. Some of the dasher YouTuber, his name is BZ. I used to watch him all the time. He used to be so funny, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if he stopped posting or I stopped watching. I don't know. But I know exactly where he dashes. It's like a zone over. I'm gonna have to try it out because if it's slow in my area, that area is always red for the most part, you know. So I've done that a few times. If you guys saw my Macy's video, that's the area that I was dashing in when I got the huge $72 Macy's order. So I'm gonna have to try that again. I've done it many times before starting the channel. The thing I don't like about that zone is that it's usually always going to offices and the parking kind of sucks, and that's really it. I mean, I don't know the area that well, which is why I don't like really dashing there. But if it's slow and it's busy somewhere else, we'll give it a shot. You know, why not? So I think maybe not this week, maybe next week we'll schedule a dash in that area just to check it out. I think, yeah, I think that'll be a great idea. So, yeah, I don't know why I haven't thought about that, because I know that area is usually always busy. So yeah, we're gonna do it next week, maybe next Tuesday or something. We'll see, but definitely gonna do it. Let's go. We have our next order here picked up from Pho Tea Break and Boba, showing a $6.25 payout. It's leaving me basically right next to the town center, which is why I'm taking it. Since we're kind of running out of time, we're only dashing until 7:30, and it's already almost 7 and 6:55. So yeah, and the food was ready, which is even better. So hopefully we can get this dropped off in the next few minutes and then keep it going. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we're dropping the order off from Pho Tea Break and Boba. We made it back to the town center, and I really wanted to do at least 1 more order before calling it a night, but I wasn't getting anything worth taking, right? And then I got this offer right here from True Food Kitchen, showing a $22.75 payout, 6 items, 12 miles. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and take this. If I'm not mistaken, this should put us over the 150 mark. I don't think there's gonna be anything on top of this. I think this is the true payout. It's only 6 items, but it's going pretty far away. So I think the only way they can get someone to actually pick it up is to show you the true payout, you know. And I'm really taking it, obviously the cash flow, I want to end on a good note, and it's not leaving me too far away from my actual job, which is where I'm going after I finish today's dash. So that's why I'm doing it. And we just picked it up. The food wasn't ready, but it waited literally 3 minutes. I could see them working on it because they have like an open concept for their kitchen, and I could see they just needed like the pizza or whatever, so I wasn't really tripping about the wait. But yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. Maybe there'll be something on top, I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, we got the order dropped off here from True Food Kitchen, and they had a $22.75 payout, exactly like it was showing, and exactly what I thought it was going to be. See, that's how I know DoorDash knows that drivers are not stupid. You know, they literally will only show you the true payout for an order that's going kind of far, because if they don't do that, then nobody's going to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, we're gonna finish the day here at $157.87, if I'm not mistaken, which is honestly really good considering how slow it was at times. But you know, it wasn't the goal of 200, but it was the adjusted goal of 150. So I still think we had a pretty overall decent day. I think I got frustrated with the app a lot. Had a lot of app issues. I had to uninstall my app twice because if I didn't, I don't think I would ever be online. Like it kept saying like it kept pausing my dash for no reason. I just kept getting paused, and I was like, what is going on? You know, so the app issues really frustrated me, and then the fact that it was slow, that didn't really help. So I probably didn't have the best vibes this video, but in the end I think we came out on top, all things considered. But anyways guys, thank you so much for coming along on today's dash. I'm gonna put up all my numbers so you guys can check them out. You guys stay safe, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.